I just read an article in the Daily Mail about what passed in England recently. You can get jail up to 6 months or a year if you post anything on the internet that is anti-gay, racist, or anti-Muslim. Yeah. It's considered hate speech. If it's hate speech, you'll get jail time for that. Prison time, I guess you could say. Which means if I went over to England, I would get jail time because a Muslim considers what I do as hate speech. That they consider it anti-Muslim uh, just by me pointing out what I feel is evil or stupid in the Quran or Hadith. You know, uh, and England has a problem here because okay, you get jail time for being anti-gay, right? But what if you're preaching? Well, Muhammad. What if you're a Muslim and you're preaching to your congregation that you're supposed to kill gays because Muhammad says in the Hadith, that's the. I don't think it's the Sahih. I think it's the Hassan. That means the good Hadith. To kill those who engage in the actions of the people of what? That means kill the people who engage in the actions of the people of Lot, Sodom and Gomorrah, the gays. To kill gays is what comes down to it. That's why ISIS was dropping gay guys off of buildings and stuff. Because they're following the Hadith. They weren't following the Quran. The Quran just says to punish gays. Well, it tells Muslims in Quran 4:15 to lock lewd women up, lesbians, until death takes them, or until Allah thinks of a way better. In other words, until Muhammad thinks of something better to do for the to the lesbian. Whereas in Quran 4:16, which comes right after it, gay guys, lewd men, they're just punished, but it doesn't say how. Whereas in Hassan, you're supposed to kill him. But since you get jail time for being anti-religious, which is anti-Muslim, in England, does that mean you're supposed to lock up the... I bet it doesn't. I bet since it's religion, since it's Islam, that the Muslim is free to, talk about killing gays and allowance to beat women. According to Quran 4:34, it says that you can beat your wife if you just fear rebellion from them. Yeah. In other words, they don't have to be guilty. You just fear it. You can beat them. Quran 4:34. So anyway, England has got some thing to work out here. Yeah. I would get jail because that's considered hate speech, trolling to a Muslim, just for pointing this stuff out in the Quran and Hadith. Whereas, would a Muslim get any jail time, being that it falls under the title of religion, for pointing out what he's supposed to do in the Quran, do in the Hassan in the Hassan good Hadith to gays? I wonder. But